Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and I'm back with another video. I was hoping I'd get to do this one today, but I wasn't sure. I knew I had a pin mail on the way, and it was expected to arrive today, but you guys know how the postal service works. Expected arrival doesn't necessarily mean guaranteed, but it did arrive today, and this is from my awesome friend Libby of the company LuxCups. It's actually Libby and John's company, I believe. I think they're married. I'm not absolutely positive about that, but I always attribute it more to Libby because, I don't know, girl power and stuff, sisterhood. But anyway, and the magical touches that she puts on her packaging, this is the second order I've placed from her. It just feels like a Libby thing, so props to you too, John. But anyway, this is how the envelope looks on the back with this super duper unicorn, your magical stamp. And it's so funny, I complimented her on this stamp last time, not even realizing I had the same exact damn stamp from Target's dollar section, and I just hadn't used it yet, and I completely did not realize it was the same stamp. I'm like, oh my god, that's the best stamp. And then I was looking through my crap one day and I was like, oh, you have it, dummy. But anyway, that is so cute how she packages that, how she decorates the envelope. And I purchased 3 pins from Libby this time, and okay, here they are. Let me open it up. And that's right, she sends candy. I forgot about that because this is only the second time I've ordered from Libby and John. But she sent me a Swedish fish, which I love. They're so delicious. Those are one of my favorite candies. And a ginormous Sour Patch Kid in orange. Yum! It's always nice to get something extra and sweet and fun. And that's like their signature, is that they send you a little extra goodie in there. So it is, okay, they are married. It is Libby and John Napier, Quirky Art and Accessories, LuxCups Creative. And I'm going to show you this right here is their business card, if I can get it on camera so you can see. I will, of course, in the Dropbox include all of these social media links as well. But look at the back of the card. I didn't get a card last time. I don't know if these are newly printed, but holy cannoli, is that the cutest? And hint, hint, that's one of the pins I bought. I need to get that sloth with the watermelon too. And how cute is that dinosaur? But oh my gosh, so, so, so cute. And I love that they include little candy treats. That's so sweet. There is the invoice. It says, thank you, Carrie, love, Libby, and John. And it is just the invoice of all of my goodies. But yes, but I bought 3 pins. It was so hard to choose just 3. But they have a special that if you buy 3 pins, you can get 3 for $25 and you can choose. I think they typically run about $10 a piece, if I'm not mistaken, maybe $9. But regardless, buying 3 for $25, you save money. And I easily could have bought more than 3. And I will be back buying 3 more probably very, very soon because there's so many more that I want. But these were the 3 that I bought. As I mentioned, I got this one. And this one, it doesn't have the names on the back, but I'm pretty sure I remember at least 2 of them from the site. I think this one was called Candy Kitty. And it is a little kitty, and her hair is cotton candy, and she just looks so retro with those amazing cat eye glasses and the bow in her hair. And of course I'm going to open it so you can get a better look. I love their cards, their backing cards, just everything is so perfect. I love that she's got glitter. I'm trying to angle it so you can see the glitter well and everything. And then on the back, it's luxcups.etsy.com. Thank you so much for supporting creators like us. Love, Libby and John. And it's got social media links at the bottom. And I love that they use the pink pin backs. It's just such an extra fun kawaii touch. I love, love, love it. I'm so excited. I'm ecstatic and excited. So I'm excited about this. But I love this one so much. And then the one that made me place my order now as opposed to any other time, this is a brand new hot off the presses, I believe, their newest design. This one, I don't remember what the name of it was, but it is a unicorn cupcake. Gird your loins, you guys. Seriously. How stinking adorable is this? I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a limited edition or if it was just the newest edition of design, but either way, I was like, there's no way in hell I am missing out on this freaking unicorn cupcake. I had to have it. And Libby's birthday was recently, so she was offering it, like, you know, it was debuting, you know, around her birthday time. And I was like, I have to have it. And it even has a Persevering Star on it. I mean, it's not a Persevering Star, but to me, all stars are Persevering Stars. Actually, it's got 2. It's got the yellow one and the green one, and then like little kind of gold star designs too, but it's so beautiful. I love it so, so, so much. I could have saved myself more money just buying 6 at once. That would have been way smarter. I'm going to end up just buying 3 more soon. I know it. But then the last one I got, I believe, is called Adorable Yeti. I thought it was called Cute Yeti at first bite. I think maybe that was Cute Cupcake or Unicorn Cupcake. I don't remember, but if you go to their website, you will see. Oh, actually, they don't all have pink pin backs. I didn't notice that. So these have black, and this one also has black. So I wonder if it's ones that are just like super, super like ultra girly, like the cat one that they do the pink backs, and then others they do black. But anyway, but this is Adorable Yeti. It was so hard to choose which 3 I wanted because there's so many more I want, but I am in love with him too. He's just the most adorable, precious, sweet little thing. And again, same card, and this one has the black pin backs, and all of these pins are double pin backed, which I really, really like a lot, because you get that extra security that God forbid you're wearing it and one of the pin backs falls off, you still have like a snowball's chance in hell of not losing your pin because the other one may still be fastened. And I believe Libby and John, I know most Etsy pin artists offer the option to upgrade to like the screw-on metal pin backs, and I may need to invest in some of those at some point. Honestly, truth be told, I generally only wear 1 or maybe 2 pins at a time, and the rest I keep on my pin board. And I was gifted an amazing pin from my friend Jen at Christmas time, and I wanted to put it right on my ski cap right then and there, and she said, well, hold the phone, I don't want you to lose it. So she took two screwable pin backs off a pin of hers and gave them to me in lieu of the rubber ones so that I wouldn't lose it. So typically now when I wear a pin, I just use those same 2 pin backs on whatever pin that I'm wearing. And if I'm wearing more than one, I just cross my fingers and hope, you know, and constantly check my head or, you know, wherever on my body I'm wearing the pin that day that the pin backs are secure. But I really, really dig these pink ones. I'm not going to lie. They're so cute and girly. But yeah, you guys, so for $25 to get these 3 amazing pins, I am just so stoked beyond belief. I also happened to catch during a sale that she ran, I believe it was 15% off everything, and the shipping is super reasonable too. I think, what is... I keep saying she. I'm sorry, John. I don't mean to neglect you. I'm just, I don't know. I'm just all about the sisterhood. But John, props to you, my friend. Let me say, yeah, $3 for shipping 3 pins, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Super, super reasonable. So I got these. Oh my gosh, should I just notice the Yeti has a belly button? Can you even? Oh my God, just when I think it can't get any cuter, he's got a belly button. But yeah, so $3 for shipping, $25 for the 3 pins. I happened to catch it during her sale. That was 15% off everything in the shop. I don't think that is currently going anymore, but she does do flash sales and sales from time to time. So I highly suggest that you follow her Instagram, because that's generally where you can find out easily about the sales. That's where I found out about it. Okay, Unicorn Cupcake, Cotton Kitty, and Adorable Yeti. That is actually the names of those 3 pins. But again, I mean, you really cannot go wrong with the 3 for a deal, because 3 for $25 is just super, super amazing. And again, I ended up getting the discount. I think it was 15% off, so I ended up saving $6.25. So I paid $21.75, including the shipping for these 3 pins. I'm sorry, no, it was 25% off. That's right, because we were celebrating her birthday. So, but even if you don't catch the sale, I mean, the sale is a bonus, and obviously I'm grateful when I have the opportunity to take advantage of sales, but I'm going to definitely be ordering more pins soon, sale or no sale, because even at $25 with $3 shipping, $28 for 3 pins is still super, super, super reasonable. And for the quality and the uniqueness and the artistry and the care and loving touches that go in, even down to including that adorable unicorn stamp on the envelope and candies. I mean, come on, you know, how can you go wrong with that? I have met such amazing, amazing, amazing people through Instagram, being a pin collector, which is a, you know, relatively recently rekindled passion of mine. I think I've told you guys this ad nauseum, but if you're new here, I did start collecting pins. I mean, I've collected pins sporadically all my life, But I started collecting hardcore when my husband and I went to Disney World for the first time together in 2002, and I found out about Disney pin trading. And if you don't know about Disney pin trading, just Google, but trust me, you will be obsessed. It's just so much fun. And then it escalated on our honeymoon in Disney in 2004, and then we ended up being Disney pass holders for 4 years when we lived in Florida from 2008 to 2012. 4 of the 8 years we lived there, we were Disney pass holders. So, I mean, it was all about Disney pins. And then I came back to New York in the beginning of 2013, and the pin love just kind of dissipated. And then I found a pin online that was from a company. Gosh, mental block. Let me find it. I have to say the name of the company. It was Little Arrow, my now friend Bree's company. And it said magical as fuck, and it was a rainbow, and I was obsessed with it. And I first found it in a store in New York City called Peak or Pick. I think it's pronounced Peak, P-I-Q. That has all kinds of artsy, fun, kawaii, amazing, quirky, super awesome stuff. And I said, well, I could buy this here, but I'm just going to look up a Little Arrow online and see if it's cheaper or the same price. I'd rather buy direct and, you know, cut out the middleman or middlewoman. And I ended up, like, right then and there in the store, like, placing my order online for the first pin from Bree. And that was all she wrote. The pin love was fully rekindled. And now Bree is one of my favorite artists. I love Libby and John's work of LuxCups Creative. 3 of my other favorite pin designers, actually 2 of my others, because these are my other LuxCups ones that I purchased previously. I have this little ghost kitty, and I think this was called Sweet Tooth, and then this adorable unicorn that comes in many different color combos, and I want another one because my friend Mary just ordered one that looks like fully rainbowed out, and I think these 2 were being discontinued in this design, so that's why I grabbed them quick because they were on sale really cheap. I was actually in the hospital with my mother getting her 9th, 10th, and 11th stents put in her heart. I'm sitting next to her in the recovery room while I was looking on Instagram and found out about this, like, super quick flash sale. Hurry, I'm running out. So I placed my order for these 3 pins. Then up here, we have these 4 from another amazing friend of mine and her company. This is Meredith, and she is the Basic Girl Shop. I always forget that it's the Basic Girl Shop and not the Basic Girl Company. And then over here, we have Unicorn Paper Company. And that is my sweet, amazing friend, Alexandra. So, honestly, these 3 pin artists, as well as Bree from Little Arrow. These are my 2 Little Arrow pins that I've ordered so far from Bree. Those are probably my 4 favorite pin artists so far that I will just want to shop with them until the end of time. I just want all the things that they ever make. But I am so stoked. This is all about Libby and John, though. So I'm super, super, super stoked. Could not be more thrilled with these. I mean, even down to the finest detail. Like, if you can see right here how this is rainbow striped, this unicorn horn. See that tiny, tiny, tiny little piece of the pink there? A lot of companies, they just wouldn't even bother to fill it in with color. I've seen Disney pins that aren't even perfectly filled in, you know, that you can find little gaps and stuff. That is such a detail that matters to me as someone that's like borderline obsessive compulsive and absolutely without question anal retentive and super meticulous and particular about things. The detail of that just matters to me a lot, and I love that Libby and John put that kind of love and care and creativity and passion into their work. So I implore you to check them out. Like I said, definitely go check out their Etsy shop if you have an Etsy account. I'm an Etsy buyer, not seller. At some point I may set up an Etsy shop to sell my Persevering Pretties bracelets, but right now I'm just doing that through a Facebook page. But I am an Etsy buyer. If you have an account on Etsy, I would suggest you favorite LuxCups Creative, make it one of your favorite shops, and definitely, if nothing else, follow Libby and John's account on Instagram, and that way when they run special promotions or new items are released, you will be among the first to know. Highly recommends that. But thank you so much, you guys, for another wonderful purchase and transaction. I cannot wait to shop with you again. Kisses to you both. Mwah, Libby. Mwah, John. I hate to forget you all the time, so props to John as well as to Libby. I'm so thrilled with this purchase, and you know I will be back sooner rather than later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.